Alright, guys. Alright, here we are, guys. So, what are we going to talk about, guys? What are we going to talk about? Anyways, also, guys, I have to reiterate this in every stream. If at any point y'all hear me stuttering or hear me tripping over my words, I have got a speech impediment. So that's why that's there. Anyways, so there will be a new song every Monday. There will be a new song every Monday uploaded into the channel. There will be more music coming into the channel every Monday. The world of Avaloria, of which is my mythology, my mythos, and everything. It's like you never left, buddy. That's alright. That's alright. Sorry about that. I just had to restart it. Just try, just try quick, you know. But yeah, everything's good. But yeah, new songs every Monday. The Dragon King and the broader world of Avaloria. All that is coming soon, guys. All of it is coming soon. I'm just working nonstop on that. Eventually I have to get a artist and a editor to work with and all that. So yeah. Eventually I'll have to get an artist and a editor to actually help me out here with the Dragon King, of which is just 3 books, mind you. The Dragon King is what do I do for a living? Well, I kind of do this for a living, I guess, and I just write and just do research on things I find interesting and all that. So yeah, guys, the Dragon King is a part of the broader mythos. Is the is the gateway to the broader mythos of Avaloria. Now, the Dragon King is 3 books, 3 volumes. Like, okay, I want to do what J.R.R. Tolkien did here with The Hobbit, his Lord of the Rings, and the Silmarillion. Now, Tolkien wrote this entire. He wrote a lot of stories here within the world of Middle Earth, and it's very very interesting, guys, because Tolkien was a phenomenal writer. He created the world of Middle Earth and created all these great stories filled with all these great creatures. And I want to do the exact same thing. I want to do the exact same thing. And I'm planning to. But first, guys, I've got to get all right. Guys, y'all are bombarding me with questions, man. Okay, basically, what I'm trying to say here, guys, is I'm working on a lot of stuff. I'm working on these songs of Avaloria. I'm working on the world of Avaloria itself, creating more fairy tales, more myths, and more legends. If you, if you guys, and yeah, just stay tuned for that. Also, now now I'm into anime, manga, and comic books. Let's just start there. Because, guys, that's what I like you to do. I'm a comic book writer, but I cannot draw. I can't. I can't draw. I need someone to actually. I'll have to get an artist and an editor eventually. But yeah, guys, I got 2 projects planned for next year. I've said this in every stream. Both the White Knight and Ogre's 8 will be coming next year. I plan on the White Knight coming May 18th of next year. And guys, here's how both of those stories are going to be laid out. Here's how both of those stories are going to be laid out. So, hey, the White Knight, 1 chapter, 20 pages, 4 to 6 panels per page. Ogre's 8, 1 chapter, 20 pages, 4 to 6 panels per page. So that's how those 2 are going to be laid out. Then, once I get those 2 done, then it'll be time for Gunblade. Time for Gunblade. Time for the Samurai and Gunslinger. Now, I'm not going to talk much about the Samurai and Gunslinger because the Samurai and Gunslinger is my greatest work. It'll be my greatest creation. I will never write anything as good as it. Now, I've been working on Gunblade on the Samurai and Gunslinger for like the past 5 years, guys. I've put a lot of time and a lot of effort into the Samurai and Gunslinger. Now, the first volume of that story is coming fall of 2026. So, either September, October, or November of 2026, hey, the first volume of Gunblade, the first 9 chapters will be out. Also, guys, if y'all want me to, I will review other manga and other comics on the channel. Like, I still gotta get all 4 volumes of Apple Black and review that on the channel eventually. Now, if y'all don't know, Apple Black is a manga published here in America, and it's published by Saturday AM, of which is a manga publishing company here in America. And the creator of Apple Black even has his own channel called White Manga. Go check him out if you want. But yeah, I've just been doing this for a long time. Mind you, I do not have anything published. I've been writing for, nearly 7 years unprofessionally, and I've got nothing published. And where did all this begin, guys? Where did all of this begin? Go watch the past streams if y'all want to know. If y'all want to know the answers to these questions, go watch the past streams. Because I've done 20 of these this far. Well, this is the 21st one. This is episode 21. I've done 20 of these. Go watch them if y'all want the answers and all that. So, yeah. How many books have I wrote? A lot. But none have been published. I've got scripts, guys, of a lot of them, and a lot of the scripts have been deleted. A lot of the scripts have been deleted. I've deleted a lot of them. There's only 3 or 4 books or ideas that have remained consistently. Like the Samurai and Gunslinger, the very first draft of that, I still have. Despite how bad it is. All of these ideas just flood my head. And because I love reading, I love writing. At my core, in my heart of hearts, I believe I am a storyteller. Rather, if I am a good storyteller, it's up to y'all. Of which I'm not a good storyteller. whatsoever. Because if I were, then yeah, we'll see how it goes next year here with the White Knight and Ogre's 8. Guys, I I want to tell y'all so bad. I want to tell y'all so bad about the samurai and gunslinger, but I can't. I can't. I don't want to spoil too much here for y'all. Because this story is going to be good. Mark my words. Either way. Either way. Like, I like DC and Marvel, and a lot of their comic books are great. I like a lot of manga and all that. Like, their books, like a lot of manga is also good. Like Dragon Ball, what like Dragon Ball, Bleach, One Piece, My Hero Academia, which just wrapped up, I believe. We're doing good. We're doing good. But yeah, guys, the Dragon King is coming along. The broader world of Avaloria, like there's some tales and myths in that story, in this mythology, that y'all are gonna love. Now, in particularly, guys, I have 6 songs up currently. I have 6 songs of Avaloria up currently. If y'all go to those songs and if y'all read the hidden descriptions of those songs, it gives a bit of the world away. I reveal more and more about the Dragon King, about the world of Avaloria through these songs. And the next song is gonna be, be up not this Monday, but the next. And because I've already got a song recorded and edited it for y'all, and I'll upload it on Monday. Yeah, but I've just got a lot of stuff planned it for y'all, and I'm super excited to actually show y'all and tell y'all. I've basically promised y'all this, and I do believe I can keep this promise. I do believe I can keep it. Y'all will have artwork, concept art anyway. Y'all will have concept art of the samurai and gunslinger. This story is gonna be good. So just hang on in for the ride and enjoy it. In fact, before I started this stream and all that, I was actually working on and writing a bit of it out. A bit of the samurai and gunslinger out for y'all. Plus a few myths and tales of Avaloria. Also, guys, I know this stream has been chaotic. It's been very rambly, but that's mainly it because I don't know what I'm doing yet. But that's okay. It's alright. It's alright. So, yeah. Also, guys, I just genuinely like talking about comic books, anime, and manga, and all that. So, yeah. Like just about an hour or so ago, I saw a video titled "What If Spider-Man It Was the Punisher," and it basically summarized that story. It's a very interesting and very good video. I liked it, and it's done by Variant Comics. So if y'all want to check it out, go check out Variant Comics if y'all want to know everything about comic books, Marvel and DC in particular, go check out Variant Comics. Because it's so good, guys. It's so good. And I take a lot of inspiration here, guys, because I will tell y'all this. I will tell y'all this. Hey, the main premise of at least the samurai and gunslinger, I'm not okay. A samurai and gunslinger, a samurai and gunslinger fighting demons. I like that a lot. Now, how does one make that interesting? How does one make that interesting? Have the demons run the criminal underworld. Have the demons run the criminal underworld. Like, have them do, like, drug deals, smuggling, and all that stuff. But I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to tell y'all more than I should. Basically, all I can say is this. I promise y'all will have artwork. Y'all will have concept art of the samurai and gunslinger. Most likely by the end of this year. Y'all will have artwork. Now, let's go back to the White Knight. Just briefly. I got the writing for that pretty much done. I've got all the writing for that done. I've got the rough draft done. Now all I gotta do is edit it and clean it up a bit. And lay it out panel by panel. Remember, guys, one chapter, 20 pages, 4 to 6 panels per page. So yeah, that's the basic layout of everything. That's the basic layout. Also, guys, real quick, just let me talk about like DC and Marvel just right quick, because there have been some twisted stories, man. Like, one of my favorite Batman stories of all time doesn't even have Batman, like, in the title. It's Batgirl. Now, Cassandra Cain is my favorite Batgirl. Because her story is just, like, so good. Like, she was trained to be a deadly weapon. Cassandra was. Cassandra Cain... Alright, doggo, alright. I'll see you around, buddy. I'll see you around. I'll see you around, doggo. I'll see you around. But yeah, guys. Cassandra Cain is one of the most tragic and one of the most, like, empathetic characters I've ever read in comic books. When Bruce asked her, or when Bruce says to her, I need to know where your loyalties lie. Hey, with Dick, Barbara, or me, she says, no, not to you, to this, pointing to the bat symbol on his chest. She doesn't align herself with Bruce, Barbara, or any of them. She's solely dedicated to Batman. And if y'all want to go check out more, of this type of stuff, I would recommend a video by Sage's Reign on it, like The Daughter of the Bat, I think it's called. It's so good, guys. It is so good. Also, guys, yeah, I've just got more stuff coming. I've got more music and all that. I've already said all I needed to say on that end. But I will say this, guys. I will say this. I will be creating the second channel probably by the end of the year or the start of next year, or maybe in a few months. I don't know. Either way, a second channel is coming. And this second channel will primarily be to promote my work and all that, to promote my stories, you know, because I love writing. Because, like, all this stuff is, like, just genuinely fascinating to me. Like, like one of my, like, one of my greatest inspirations is Robert Kirkman, who created both The Walking Dead and The Walking Dead and Invincible. Like, he made two excellent comic books that just so happen to be good TV shows too. I mean, Jesus Christ, the man's a genius, apparently. And it's gold. It's utter gold, you know. Now, guys, I do have the speech impediment. Like I said, it takes longer here for me to get my words out and all that, but we're just gonna keep on rocking and just keep it on going here. And because I do believe that we can do something with this. Also, like the general idea for this channel, I don't know what it was. All I know is that once I discovered my love and my passion, ah, ah. All I know is that once I discovered my love and passion for writing, for storytelling, I just couldn't stop. It's almost like I was infected, with the love of storytelling and writing and all that. I love creating stories. I love writing characters. And it's just super interesting to me, guys. Like, some of my greatest stories of all time. Some of my... Did I say greatest? I meant favorite. Some of my favorite stories of all time are just so good. I mean, like I have over here the White Knight, where Batman is the villain and Joker is the sane one, is the hero of the story. Like, the White Knight is just a phenomenal book in my opinion. The Flash is better. I mean, I like Barry. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, Flash has had some good stories too. Like, I like the Flash Rebirth storyline. I like the Flash's Rebirth storyline in DC's new DC's new 52. I like that quite a lot. Also, guys, Young Justice Season 1 was just phenomenal. Like, it was truly, truly good. Same here with Justice League, same with Justice League Unlimited. And a lot of those shows, guys. Like Teen Titans, it was good all the way through. And Teen Titans broke me. Especially Season 2 in the Judas contract with Tara. Like, that was just super, super interesting, and that's actually what got me into writing. But yeah, guys, everything's just all good, man. Plus, like, I'm staying in shape, I'm working out and all that, so that's all good. If y'all go to the channel, if y'all go to my channel, y'all will see two shorts of me just working out. One is called working and the other is called training. So, yeah, there's that. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just working on a lot of stuff, guys, and I wish I could get my thoughts out clearer. I know I've said this time and time again, but I really should start scripting these out, or at least like, or at least have a plan. If for whenever I do these, like I really need to start scripting these out better and all that, and I will, because the first one of these I did, I was talking about Wally, of which Wally's a good film, mind you. I love Wally, because it touches on so many deep and profound topics. You know, like Wally's just such a good film. I truly do love it. Wally and Eve is a good relationship. Like, I love, like, Wally's just so good, man. He has responsibility to clean up Earth and all that. And he collects little trinkets, right? He collects everyday things. And he's got a conscience, and he's actually feeling things, and he likes exploring stuff. He likes watching TV, which is super, super interesting. I mean, it is a very, very interesting to me. Like, like, and it's so bizarre to me. It's so bizarre to me that the humans have evacuated Earth and went on this spaceship called the Axiom, and they basically have AI do everything for them. Like, it's just very, very interesting, guys. Wally's a very, very good film. Like, I really, really like, well, Wally is just intriguing to me, guys. Now, I know this has been chaotic. I know this has been extremely rambly, but I felt I had to get one out tonight. I felt I have to keep this up. I gotta keep the consistency up, because I want y'all entertained. What's up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing, Raj? I'm doing good. I'm doing very, very good. Yeah. So, so yeah, guys, it's just very, very interesting just seeing all of y'all, at work, just bored out of your mind. All right, buddy. All right. Yeah, but maybe I can entertain you, dude. Yeah, it's a very good day. It's a very good day. Maybe I can entertain you. I don't know. But yeah. So Wally's just a good. It's just a good. It's just a good film, guys. And God, my mind's just going. My mind is just going 90 to nothing, thinking of so many topics, and I'm not sure which one to pick. I'm not sure which one to pick, but I guess we'll stick it with Wally. I guess we'll stick it with Wally here for now. So, no, no, actually, I haven't. I haven't even heard of it. But yeah, guys, bottom line is Wally is a phenomenal film. 2008 Pixar film. good movie. But yeah, guys, I'm also into animation. Like, I genuinely, I might have to check it out then. I might have to check it out. But yeah, I'm also a fan of animation. I like animation, more precisely 2D animation, like cartoon style and all that. Like, oh god, now I'm thinking of Pinocchio and that clip and that like stop motion film. Obviously, that film was very, very good and has so many grand ideas. You see, guys, I can never stay on topic. I can never stay on one topic. Whoop-de-doo. All right. All right, bud. All right. I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later, bud. But yeah, guys, I can never stay on one topic because I really should just stay on one topic, but I can't. Oh, joy. This is great. Thank you guys so much if listening, hitting me blab on. Thank you guys so much if you're just listening to me blab on. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, guys. Um. So like a lot of this story, a lot of these or a lot of the stories I'm interested in, guys. That's hard to know down. I can tell you my favorite books. I can tell y'all my favorite book series of all time, but my favorite stories in general, I don't know. My favorite book series of all time is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. My favorite films of all time, I'll give y'all my top three. I'll give y'all my top three I'll give y'all my top three favorite films of all time. Number three, Hacksaw Ridge. 2. Hit the Book of Eli. 1. Shawshank Redemption. Now, Hacksaw Ridge, number 3, is a is a real life story about Desmond Doss, a a a World War II veteran who served in who is about is about God, I hate this speech impediment. I hate it. Okay, basically, Hacksaw Ridge is the story of Desmond Doss, a World War II, a World War II veteran that was awarded his Medal of Honor despite him never bearing arms. He never picked up a firearm, not once, I believe. It's a truly It is a truly inspiring story here, guys. It is a very, very inspiring story. And at the end of the film, at the end of the credits, it's got a short interview here with the real Desmond Doss. And that's so cool in my opinion. Hey, the film is on Netflix if any of y'all wanna watch it. Yes. Yes, Y- yes, I reiterated that at the start of the stream. I say that all the time at the start of the streams. Every time I start one of these, I say, guys, if at any point in this stream, if y'all hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. That's why I'm doing this. But hopefully y'all stick with me and hopefully y'all enjoy either way. But yeah, I mean, so that's why I have all that. Anyways, guys, so Hacksaw Ridge is a good movie. Go check it out. And The Book of Eli is another good film. It was made in 2010. Hey, The Book of Eli is a good film starring Denzel Washington. Starring Denzel what? Starring Denzel Washington, and it's a good movie. Like, I love The Book of Eli so much. I like to think of it as the Western version of Journey to the West, because Eli is this man, and he was called by God to go take this mysterious book to the West. It should take it to somewhere it can be safe, and the book is obviously the Bible. Now, Eli takes the Bible and he wanders for 30 years, guys. Eli wanders for 30 years trying to get this book to the West. And it is very, very interesting. Do I believe in God? Yes. Yes, I do. I am Christian, but I really don't hate to find myself just based off my beliefs. I believe that, okay, we all have free will, guys. We all have free will and the right to choose. I like, if y'all want to know more, if y'all want to know more about that kind of stuff, if y'all want to know more about that kind of stuff, I would recommend I would recommend two things. One, a bunch of C.S. Lewis books. I would recommend a bunch of C.S. Lewis's books. Now, if for those of you that do not know, C.S. Lewis was a writer. He created the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe series. He created Narnia. Now, he was great friends. He was great friends with J.R.R. Tolkien. Well, why am I saying all this? What's the point of all this? I'm saying this in a preference, y'all, by saying C.S. Lewis helped me understand Christianity and helped me believe in it. He made it so simple. Go read these 3 books, guys. Go read The Screwtape Letters, go read The Great Divorce, and go read Mere Christianity. Those 3 books are phenomenal. I would recommend them to anyone, not just Christians. Now, before y'all read The Great Divorce, you must read The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. Because C.S. Lewis wrote that book. C.S. Lewis wrote The Great Divorce in response to William Blake's Marriage of Heaven and Hell. And I made the mistake of reading The Great Divorce before The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. In fact, I still haven't read it yet. I'm going to, though. I'm going to get Blake's Marriage of Heaven and Hell, and I'm going to read it. Now, guys, just go read those books, guys, because, I do find it very, very interesting, and I am interested in all of that. Like it says on the channel, I am interested in a lot of things: philosophy, psychology, mythology, and all that. If y'all go to my channel And if y'all actually read the channel description, it is a bit long, but it gives the basic idea of what this channel is about. So if you want to know more, just go read the channel description just right quick and then come back. So yeah, that, so that's all I'm going to say on that subject, if you don't mind. But yeah, so my arm. God, I hurt my arm working out a few days ago. I think I'm fine. It's healing though. It's healing. So yeah, we're good. So yeah, guys. Holy crap, we're already at the 40-minute mark. Jesus, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that we were at the 40-minute mark. Like that's insane to me. But yeah, guys. Like I like talking to y'all, man. I like talking to y'all and seeing how everything's done and everything. Punisher or Venom, Punisher. But yeah, guys, I like doing this, and the reason I've started doing these in particular, the reason I started doing these so I'm sorry about that, guys. Anyways, the reason I started doing these streams. But yeah, guys, the reason I started doing these streams was one, to actually promote my work, promote my stories and all that, and try to get them up and going. And two was I never intended on anybody watching these guys. I never intended on any of y'all watching because I didn't think y'all would. I mean, who would waste their time watching a stupid stuttering fool? I mean, I don't I don't know. But I'm glad y'all did. I'm glad y'all did. But yeah, guys. The reason I started these streams again, well, there's been 21 episodes of these this far. I mean, this is episode 21. But yeah, the reason I started these, it was one, try to promote my stories and my work and try to get people interested in them. And two was for me to get better at speaking and trying to speak more clearly and not stutter as much. But clearly, as y'all can see, here we're 21 episodes in, and I'm still stuttering. I'm still messing up my words. I'm still a rambling mess. Hey, but that's okay. It's alright. It's alright. But yeah, guys, I mean, this has been incredibly fun. I love talking to y'all. I love just talking to y'all and all that and seeing what y'all say. Like, y'all are very, very interesting. You know that? Y'all are very, very interesting. And really, guys, there's no point in these. So, I mean, I'm just here to talk about stuff that I find interesting, and hopefully y'all do too. But yeah, 43 minutes into this, so yeah, that's good. That's good. But yeah, guys, also, al- also, guys, when it comes to the samurai gunslinger, I've got so much planned for that. Like, I've got a lot of stuff planned. And it with the and here with the Dragon King in particular, here with the now the Dragon King is a trilogy of books. It's a trilogy of mangas, actually, here because I like comic books and manga, and I want to produce them. I want to make them. I want to write them. which I do think I can do. But yeah, I don't know, bud. I don't know who I'd be. But yeah, guys. I just got a lot of stuff planned, and once I actually have a lot more of it written out, it because I can't. I seem to forget everything I'm gonna say as soon as I hit the record button. I wanna I wanna say like as soon as I hit the go live button, I seem to forget everything we're talking about here, but that's okay. It's all right. But yeah, guys, Tolkien is just, you see what I mean? I can never stay on topic. But yeah, guys, I mean, Tolkien and Lewis were a phenomenal writers in their own right, and they were just great friends. And just do more research on those two, and you will have a field day with them, just like you would if you researched Stan Lee and all. If you researched Stan Lee or any of the mangakas I mentioned earlier. But yeah, guys, I have a lot of topics to talk about. I have a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm interested in a lot. Like one of my favorite Spider-Man runs of all time is John Romita's is is John Romita's. Well, I'm not sure if he wrote it, but I knew it, but I know he drew it. John Romita's Spider-Man No More. That was a phenomenal comic book, extremely well done, extremely well drawn. I love John Romita's artwork. It's so good. It is like prime time comic book level stuff. It is the cream of the crop when it comes to comic books. Also, Mike Mignola's Hellboy. That's also another great comic book read. I like that idea. I like the idea of Hellboy. I really do. Hellboy is supposed to be the demon that will end the world. And he has this giant fist. He has basically, I think it's a doomsday fist on his right hand. And the idea of Hellboy, a demon who was raised Catholic, I like that. I like that idea a lot. And and the way the story unfolds and everything is just super interesting to me and all that. And then we have, like I said, and like I said, guys, we have Robert Kirkman with Invincible and all that. Like the story of Mark Grayson and Omni Man, just a phenomenal, truly good. Um, I'm not I'm not really sure. Also, guys, I did check, and I do not have the Invincible series, so that sucks. So I'm gonna have to go buy that eventually, of which is fine, you know. But yeah, guys, I've just got like a lot of stuff to do as far as writing and all that goes. Plus, like all of it is gonna be so much fun, so much fun. Like like I've got a lot of knowledge, guys. I've got a lot of knowledge about anime, comic books, and manga in particular. Like, especially comic books. You know, like, Like I've got like a lot of knowledge of comic books. Like the philosophical debate here between Daredevil and Punisher. I love that. I bloody love it. It's just super interesting, you know. It is just, it's interesting and engaging. Because Daredevil, having been raised a devout Catholic, clashes with Punisher's ideology of take no prisoners, kill everyone. And it's understandable given what happened to him. But yeah, if y'all haven't seen the Punisher series or the Daredevil series, go watch it. It is phenomenal. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about in the stream, but kind of got distracted, as I do. I always get distracted. Always. I can never stay on topic, apparently. So one of the things I, I wanted to talk about was the God of Thunder, Thor. So for the last 9 minutes, let's attempt to stay on topic with Thor, the God of Thunder, and particularly the first Thor movie. So it's basically a story about a man, this mighty warrior, right? This mighty warrior, the he, this mighty warrior, this god of thunder, and he becomes arrogant and prideful, and he makes a mistake, and his father Odin, the Allfather, cast him, or he doesn't cast him out, he banishes him to Earth, and he takes his power from him, and Odin places a enchantment on the hammer. Whoever holdeth this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. And the story of Thor learning respect and humility is truly something to see, guys. Plus the music in the film is just also very, very great and also good. Like, I love. I believe a composer of that film, of most of those tracks, was Patrick Doyle. Now, there's a particular track I love called Sons of Odin. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. It's phenomenal. I love the Sons of Odin track. It is super, super good. Either way, guys, yeah, so Thor is this film about a man who is arrogant and prideful and thinks he's all that. And to be fair, he kind of is all that, but he goes about it in the wrong way. And Odin strips him of his power and places the enchantment on Mjolnir, on the hammer itself. Whoever holdeth this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. And all that stuff. So yeah, it's basically Thor living as a mortal man. Now, granted, he's still very, very muscular and very, very strong. Like, he's still a big dude, so as far as his physicality goes, that doesn't change. That does not change at all. Like, he can still beat people up, you know. He can still beat people up. Of which is interesting, because when Thor meets Jane and Eric and all them, he questions them, and he wants to go back and reclaim his hammer, of which the hammer is on Earth, and it lands in a government owned a facility, I think, Shield, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not what they say it is. It's not what they say it is, though. They think it's some satellite. Hey, but it's not. It's actually the hammer itself. Of which Thor, later on in the film, breaks into the place, takes down all the guards, and finally reaches his hammer. And when he goes to lift it, he can't. Because he's unworthy. He's not worthy anymore. It's not until he learns his lesson that he is worthy. Like, all of these stories, guys, all of these stories have a interwoven thread. Now, the story of Thor, at least the first film, is a fairly simple and standard film. It's basically about a dude who is well, I hate saying arrogant and prideful, but at the moment, those are the only words I can come up with currently. But yeah, like Thor, eventually he learns respect and humility, and he gets his power back. And guys, there are much better channels out there that can explain everything I've talked about this far in way better detail than I ever could. So go check those channels out if y'all want. But yeah, I mean, like, it's very interesting to me, the story of Thor and all that, especially the scene to where, especially the scene to where Jane is, especially the scene to where Thor and Jane are out by the fire, and they're out by a fire, and I believe Jane lives in a trailer park or in a like RV or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, Thor and Jane Thor, Thor and Jane have a very cute and very wholesome scene where he explains everything to her. Because Jane is a scientist and she is a astrophysicist and she loves studying space and the stars and all that. He says, your ancestors called it magic. You call it science. Well, I come from, well, well, where I come from, they're one the same thing, which is very good. I think that's a good explanation. If y'all haven't checked out the scene I'm talking about, go watch it. It's on YouTube and all that. Anyways, guys, we're approaching that hour mark, so I think I'm gonna call it. But yeah, guys, I've got stuff coming into the channel. Thank you guys for sticking with me through all this. Once again, I do apologize for any stuttering, any tripping over my words and all that. Anyways, guys, yeah, I'm sorry for wasting y'all's time. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for wasting everybody's time. And yeah, just make sure to like, share, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, turn on all post notifications. Here so that way you'll never miss a video and all that. Yeah, so guys, just make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, turn on all post notifications, do all that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I will see. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys and thank you guys.